Hey everybody, this is Matt at tradingparadigm.com, and today I want to discuss the difference between the Volume Profile Formula course and the Profile Method program created by Aaron Korbs at Trading. People often mix these up and get confused, I think because the names are similar, but they're very different in terms of cost and the level of education, training, and mentorship that they have to offer. It's important to have a clear understanding of this right from the start. To put it simply, Volume Profile Formula is an introductory course that covers Aaron Korbs' personal trading methodology from a high-level perspective. The main portion of this course is a roughly 3-hour masterclass broken down into 5 main categories, which you can see here. And there are a handful of additional videos and resources to go along with it as well, like a plan of attack template, private community access, specific TradingView tutorials, various trade examples and case studies, and more. But it's not a deep dive into all the nuances and specifics of his approach. It's more of a general overview to get across the power of volume profile. It's meant to give you a taste of Aaron Korbs' methodology at an extremely low cost. But make no mistake, it's no comparison to the full-blown Profile Method program. Please don't take this as me saying Volume Profile Formula is bad or a scam or something like that, because it's not. I actually think it's an ideal starting point for anybody considering the Profile Method program, beginner or not, because it's extremely affordable and serves as a nice introduction to Aaron Korbs' complete methodology. So even if you go through it and decide that for some reason this approach isn't right for you, there's very limited risk involved. Just realize that it's not an in-depth, comprehensive training and mentorship program like Profile Method. So now let's talk about Profile Method, which I already touched upon as a full-blown training and mentorship program that I personally believe is in the upper echelon of some of the best in the space. Not only is the course itself or the video lessons more in-depth and detailed, but really what matters, the bulk of the value from this program, in my opinion, comes from the live trading sessions 3 times per week and the Q&A coaching calls 2 times per week. Through this immersion and interaction and opportunity for expert feedback, it truly leaves no stone unturned. It's about more than simply consuming information via course lessons. That's important, sure, but what's even more important is the practical application and practice and repetition after the fact, while also receiving expert-level feedback and support along the way for guidance. Authentic, transparent training and mentorship like this is the recipe for meaningful growth. I always like to point this out, but if you're on the fence about Volume Profile Formula, Profile Method, or anything else that Aaron Korbs and Trading have to offer, I would suggest checking out Aaron Korbs' YouTube channel. In my opinion, it's one of the best, most active trader YouTube channels just in general, but especially in the auction market theory and profiling and futures space. And it provides a great inside look of what he's all about at no cost. I specifically recommend his daily profile show, but pretty much any video he puts out is valuable. Please don't expect his channel, or any YouTube content for that matter, to automatically turn you into a consistently profitable trader. There are so many habits and skills and nuances and complexities that can only be acquired through proper training and real-life immersion. Unfortunately, the masses tend to think that trading success is the result of finding some magical holy grail mathematical formula, a simple fixed buy here, sell here system that will work consistently for all eternity. But that's a naive surface level perspective. It's just not how markets work. So with all that being said, are Volume Profile Formula and Profile Method worth it? In my opinion, they absolutely are, because the way Aaron Korbs views and approaches markets is extremely powerful. Sadly, it seems like a lot of market participants have never even heard of auction market theory or even know that profiling tools exist. And even sometimes when they do, they don't know how to effectively turn them into something actionable and profitable. I don't want to go off on too much of a tangent here, but this is probably related to the fact that, generally speaking, the trading industry isn't designed for you to sustainably succeed. It's set up to get you involved and make you think you know what you're doing, but all the complicated indicators and charting studies available are often just distractions. Aaron Korbs' volume profile methodology, on the other hand, actually makes sense on a logical level. And from my perspective, he trains students to develop real market vision and competence and skill. You can find the link to this full article for more information down in the description, along with numerous other resources related to Aaron Korbs and TradeAc, and other similar mentors in their training programs. And if you have any opinions or experiences to share, please do so in the comments below, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care.